I'm Tammy.
I'm Rochelle.
Thanks for tuning in today again to watch Fangirls. Today we're going to be talking about
Married at First Sight and Married at First Sight Second Chances.
We're going to start out with Married at First Sight. You know, Cody and Danielle, they're cute together, but you know, after the honeymoon and that whole friend zone kind of thing, I was really worried.
Yeah.
But when they went to his parents' house, they looked like two school kids, you know, kind of holding hands, trying to figure out how to connect.
Figuring out what to say, what to do.
Right.
But I think they're going to have a really, really slow start. And I think for the first time we're seeing a man who's actually taking that back
yes, that's true.
to the relationship, whereas it's usually the woman who's
true.
more like skittish of things.
That is so
Cody
true.
has definitely let us see
his
how men can
sensitive
be, you
side.
know,
and Cody's a little nervous. Sheila and Nate, I think that, you know, they kind of worked it out when they prayed together before going home.
I mean, she was through at the beginning of the episode. She was crying at the dinner table.
She
didn't
was
want anything
upset.
to do with him.
And him and his whole disrespect thing, because she didn't want to hold his hand. She disrespected me, and I don't do well with being disrespected. Well, first of all, do you think she felt disrespected when he went into Mojo G.I. Joe mode,
like
when he was playing, you know,
games, can't play games nicely.
Too competitive.
Very competitive. But I mean, at the same time, I think she's asking for a lot from him right now too.
Okay.
I mean, seeing how this is a Married at First Sight, she's like, I need you to feel my words.
I need you to know me.
Saying. I'm like, girl, no,
he don't know you
nobody
yet.
knows you.
Not
like,
yet. Yeah. So give it some
time. She's asking for way too much right now. So Sheila, I need you to back it on up.
Right, and get to know each other. There's no way he could know her completely.
I know, you don't know me. Duh.
Right?
That's why we're here.
We didn't know each other a week. Ashley and Anthony, they are still super cute, still connected. And I have to give Anthony credit. She didn't want anywhere that didn't have parking. And she explained, at first he didn't get it.
He was like, I'm not going to make a big deal and argue about
And he
parking.
said, I'm going to pick my battle. He said, so we're going to not look at that. But I am concerned. Girl, why are you keeping your shoes in the kitchen cabinets?
Yeah, girl, we got boots and stuff in the cabinet. But I guess
dishes.
But I guess she's not really a cook.
Well,
so
still, but who puts their shoes in the kitchen?
I keep my shoes in my cabinets.
You what now?
I keep my shoes in my cabinets.
You're shitting me. No, that's different. Why would you have shoes in the cupboard? Why did you do that? I got food in my cabinets. I don't know how I'm gonna put my food in there or anything else. I definitely was not prepared for that. More shoes?
No, stuff.
I have the same one, just not pink.
Now we're gonna go into Married at First Sight, Second Chances. I'm sorry, Nathan's got to go.
First of all, showed up late for the date anyways. Miles and then was like, okay, like
I
really,
mean,
but
I don't know.
He's very controlling.
And he's got this very domineering.
Like, you was rude. You got up and you left. And she was like, well, I have the right to get up.
Right.
And I'm just like, you know what?
He was rude, telling her she needed to be submissive.
And she's like, that's just not me.
I'm done with that.
She stood up for herself.
She would never have done that in the past.
She would have just been crying and carrying on.
But she was like, bye. And I'm like, yes.
So rude.
He was.
Boy, bye.
Like it was a little rude to kind of get up in the middle of our conversation.
Okay.
And walk off, so.
Well, I thought your comment was rude.
How so?
And it was a little offensive, actually.
And I felt that you probably took it that way, and so I wanted to make sure we had a chance to talk and kind of clear the air.
Okay.
Because it wasn't meant to be offensive.
Okay, well, tell me what you mean.
The way I was raised, a woman that's being submissive to her husband or in a relationship isn't taken in a negative way.
I didn't mean to laugh at you, make you feel like it was being rude, but I honestly, your comment, like, surprised me.
Yeah.
It took me a little off guard, because I was like, wow, did he really just say that to me?
But the thing was,
Okay.
Yeah, well,
But
that's the issue. The issue was I never had a chance to finish explaining.
I just felt like it was really awkward, just because, you know, he shows up in the last 10 minutes, and he's there to essentially confront me. Well, you know what, just like it's your right to express your opinion, it's my right to decide what I want to listen to and participate in or not. It kind of comes off like you're a little chauvinistic.
Time for our favorite part of the show, where we get to talk about all the things that fans say on social media. Well, I want to go with Sing One Tiff. I think Vanessa's doing well on this show. Dave falls too fast and lets his attraction get in the way of his decisions. And I would have to agree with that. Vanessa seems so much more confident than she did on Married at First Sight.
Yeah, she is way more in control and knows what she believes.
And she's got this strength about her that I'm like, you go, girl. I am so into that. And she just seems so together. She seems much more at peace with her past compared to what she did on the Married at First Sight. So I think she's going to do well. David, I agree. David wants to fall for everybody. He can't fall for all of them.
David is letting the cast run the show.
They are.
Like,
oh my gosh,
women are running the show.
They are.
He has zero control over these women. When he was talking to Jordan about, like,
yes.
she was like, well, so-and-so was like, blah, blah, blah. And he finally was just like, can we not talk about, like, the drama no more? And it took him forever to finally stand up and be like, we're not talking about people. Let's just do what we're going to do.
But then he also says, well, who said that? Who said that? You got to tell me who said that. Well, no, it's not necessary.
These women are at each other's throats, and you should know better by now.
Right, like cats and dogs, kids in the water. I mean, they are acting a fool. Know what time it is? Tea time. Nicki Minaj. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say.
I mean, I've been a Nicki Minaj fan,
but I'm really surprised at what she did. A fan asked Nicki, would she help them with their college? And Nicki told them if they could show her that they had all A's, she would help them. But Nicki went a step farther. She actually posted it on Twitter and opened it up to so many more fans. I am
encouraging people to go
I would have never expected that from her. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think so either, but
I've always seen her as kind of superficial.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but
we're seeing a different side of her now, where she actually wants to be helpful and actually have a better, a helping name for herself instead of,
right. I know, and so I'm just like really surprised at that. We want to thank you for watching again this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Peace.